Forget the FIFA rankings. The 2026 World Cup champion will not be decided by tactical genius. It is going to be decided by the brutal Miami sun. Welcome to Project Nutmeg. Today, we are decoding a climate-driven catastrophe for the tournament's elite favorites. In oppressive 100-degree thermal stress, this isn't just a game anymore. It is a grueling biological experiment that is actively stripping away technical brilliance and hand-delivering the title to the most endurance-hardened underdogs on the planet. Welcome to the thermal trap. The heavy hitters of European football, teams packed with multi-million-dollar talent, train in state-of-the-art climate-controlled environments. But when they step onto the pitch in Miami, they hit a physical ceiling. Data shows a direct correlation between 95-degree forecasts and an immediate massive drop in sprinting distance per player. You can have all the tactical brilliance in the world, but if your players are suffocating in the Florida heat dome by the 45th minute, your system is dead on arrival. This goes beyond just feeling tired. It is the science of cognitive fatigue. Extreme thermal stress literally slows down neural processing. It rapidly depletes muscle glycogen at a rate never seen in temperate climates. That is exactly why you see elite, world-class midfielders suddenly making uncharacteristic 5-yard passing errors during the second half. Technical superiority completely vanishes the second a player's body enters biological survival mode. So, how do you survive? The traditional starting 11 is obsolete. In this environment, the 5 substitution rule is the most dangerous weapon a manager has. We are entering the era of the climate-resistant athlete. The luxury, creative playmakers are going to be completely outshined by gritty, high-intensity endurance specialists. Smart managers are going to intentionally sacrifice the first hour, absorbing pressure in a low block, just to unleash fresh legs against completely exhausted defenses in the final 15 minutes. If you think this is just theory, look at history. Look at Manaus in 2014, and specifically look at Morocco in Qatar 2022. Morocco laid down the exact blueprint for surviving an oven. They didn't waste oxygen trying to press high up the pitch. They stayed compact, let the European heavyweights pass the ball around and exhaust themselves, and then struck with lethal counterattacks against dead legs. Historically, when the real field temperature crosses 100 degrees, the win rate for heavy favorites drops to 0. Morocco proved that energy conservation beats tactical aggression every single time. So, who's walking into the trap this time? Teams like England and Germany are on a collision course with biology. Their entire identity relies on high-intensity pressing and relentless running. In a Miami heat dome, attempting a 90-minute gegenpress is guaranteed physical suicide. But the most tragic victim of the weather might be in Group K. The whole world is watching Portugal, hoping for the ultimate fairy tale ending for their golden generation. But waiting for them is Colombia, a squad biologically and tactically engineered for this exact environment. They play their home games in suffocating South American saunas. They thrive in the mud, they conserve their energy, and they drag gasping teams into the deep water. The Miami Heat doesn't care about legacy, and it doesn't care about fairy tales. If the favorites try to play beautiful soccer in the sun, this tournament is going to end in a suffocating nightmare. We'll be breaking down every tactical collapse and climate casualty right here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our breakdown of tomorrow's matchup. Let me know in the comments which European giant is going to melt first under the Miami sun. Thanks for watching, and this has been Project Nutmeg.